Here are 19 of the latest global news stories as of October 19, 2024. 1. Gaza-Israel conflict. Israel continues airstrikes in Gaza, while Hezbollah in Lebanon has launched drone attacks on Israeli military bases, further escalating tensions. 2. Calls for ceasefire in Gaza. Leaders from the US, UK, France, and Germany are urging an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, stressing the need to halt the prolonged conflict. 3. Ukraine conflict scenarios. Ukrainian President Zelensky has outlined 3 potential outcomes for the war following the US elections, reaffirming Ukraine's reliance on Western support. 4. Russia's nuclear missile drills. Russia has conducted nuclear readiness drills, signaling its military strength amidst ongoing tensions with Ukraine. 5. Severe flooding in France. Heavy rains have caused severe flooding in southern France, prompting red alerts due to the risk of landslides and additional flooding. 6. Suicide bombing in Somalia. A suicide bombing in Mogadishu has left at least 7 people dead, intensifying the already volatile security situation in the country. 7. New evidence in Trump election case. Fresh evidence has been revealed in the ongoing investigation into former President Donald Trump's efforts to overturn the 2020 election results. 8. Cuba power outage. A major power outage in Cuba has left around 10 million people without electricity after a critical failure at one of the island's power plants. 9. North Korea's threats to South Korea. North Korea has escalated its rhetoric, threatening military action if its sovereignty is violated, increasing tensions with South Korea. 10. Middle East Green Initiative. 11 countries, including Saudi Arabia, have pledged to plant 50 billion trees to combat climate change under the Middle East Green Initiative. 11. Increased security in Indonesia. Indonesia is tightening security measures ahead of President-elect Prabowo Subianto's inauguration. 12. Hezbollah-Israel tensions. Hezbollah confirmed that it has launched drone strikes on Israeli military installations, further straining relations between Lebanon and Israel. 13. NATO defense initiatives. NATO has launched 5 multinational initiatives aimed at bolstering the defense capabilities of member states. 14. Family found. After 3 years in New Zealand, a father and his 3 children, who had been missing for 3 years, were found living in the wilderness after disappearing without a trace. 15. Iran-Israel military balance. Analysts are debating which side holds a military advantage as tensions rise between Iran and Israel. 16. Biden reaffirms support for Ukraine. U.S. President Joe Biden has reaffirmed his commitment to supporting Ukraine despite growing domestic political opposition. 17. Philippines-China tensions over South China Sea. The Philippines has expressed skepticism about China's intentions concerning the South China Sea Code of Conduct. 18. Agricultural crisis in Japan. Climate change and an aging population are threatening Japan's rice production, raising concerns about food security. 19. Drug-resistant monkeypox in the U.S. A new drug-resistant strain of monkeypox has been detected in the U.S., raising concerns about future outbreaks.